AR in the automotive industry. Well, if you're a car brand and if you're not using AR currently, then you're really behind the times, and you are actually going to miss a fundamental level of engagement with your consumers, with your customers. Because if you look at anybody walking down the street, I mean, people can't get off a train without looking at their phone. People can't move around an office without looking at some kind of device. I mean, any buying decision now incorporates an online experience. I mean, everybody goes through that as part of their buying process. There is no buying process that exists without online. So how do you optimize that online experience? I mean, if you're looking at conversion, so you look at the model currently, you're automotive, you are a brand that sells cars to your target market. What you have is you have what everybody else has. I mean, there's no just purely online car brand. You have a sales team who sit in a showroom, and these guys are paid a wage to try and get you to buy one of their cars. But what if, so these guys will see hundreds of people that come in through, there'll be people that are kicking tires that aren't actually making a buying decision. And then what you have is you're able to change the experience. When people engage with your brand, they go online, they find their cars, they pick 3 out of like a huge plethora of different models that you have. They've gone, right, I like this one, this one, this one. They're able to look at their interior, they're able to get really personalized their experience with your car, with your brand. So they walk into a showroom. So you're a salesperson and you've got a pre-qualified lead of somebody who's actually engaged with your model, with your car, with your brand in a very personalized way. Well, that's not the same sales process that you had before. What you have now is somebody who's already fundamentally engaged in that. So they're able to go in there, and you're having a very different conversation as the car brand, as the representative for your BMW, for your Rolls Royce, for your Land Rover, whoever it is. Now you're having a really different conversation because this person's already bought in. So now what your job is quite different. It's about the experience, it's about the look and the feel, it's about educating the customer on some of the nuances that perhaps aren't captured in the online, but what they've done is they've already brought you in. So now your job is very much easier, and now you don't need as many salespeople. Now everything's changed, and what I think AR really drives that. So there is an economic factor that you need to be aware of, and the customer experience factor that is very prevalent, and this is going to change the way that people buy cars.